3,
Wow.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Action.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hi. So we're here with criminal justice, and we're just going to answer some questions. But first, I want to introduce you.
I'm Annalicia De La Rosa.
And I'm Adam Dolan.
Perfect. Okay. We're going to start with you.
Okay.
So, how did you hear about criminal justice?
They came to my history class and were telling us about like the class and the credits you could get, and honestly that's what I was looking into, was the credits the class gave me. But it also sounded pretty fun, so that's how I heard about it.
I heard about it from a friend who was in the class. And he told me that basically it's like a free English credit, so I don't like English, so that's why I got into it.
Was there something that they said that was like other than like English that like got your attention?
Well, like the interactive things that like they do, like they'll tell you that, like you get to do like a lot of hands-on stuff and like learning more about like police force and like law things, and that interests me.
I heard about like the uniforms. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah,
So,
and the English credit?
And
Yeah.
and English credit.
Okay. Why did you choose to join like criminal justice? I guess I just like pretty much asked that, but like.
Yeah, I mean at first I did it for the credit, but now that it's my second year coming back, I've done it because after my first year, like it was so fun and it like I loved it, and I was like, wow, this is really what I want to do. Like I really want to go into the criminal justice field, and so.
Yeah.
Besides the English credit, it was I was interested in criminal justice since I was like in 5th grade, so it was kind of nice to like get to like experience it before actually going into it.
Is this your second year or first year?
First year.
First year? Second year?
Yeah.
Okay. What career plans do you have to offer like after this class? Like, do you have any ideas?
Obviously go to college and study criminal justice, and then I hope to go and be a state trooper after.
Okay, that's really cool.
I wanted to be a personal trainer, but also be an officer as well. Also, state patrol is what I wanted to do.
So, like, is there like one way you're leaning more towards?
I want to do both. I'm just going to be a personal trainer on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So both at the same time. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. So you guys like do workouts and stuff every day, or what is that?
We work out Wednesdays and Fridays, and Wednesdays we go over to CC, and then we do
Okay.
like workouts there. That's just like lifting and stuff, and then Fridays we usually do cardio.
And then, what's your like favorite workout routine? Do you have any routines, or you just go and?
Well, we we kind of just go there, and like everybody gets to do their own thing. So like, say he wants to hit legs, he can hit legs, and I can hit arms, and like, so we kind of get to do our own thing. My least favorite thing is running at that Mill Creek.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yours? What is your favorite?
I like hitting chest.
Hitting chest.
Yeah, and then my least favorite is just anything with running. So.
Oh, not a fan of the running part.
Mm-mm.
And you have to run every Friday?
Most Fridays.
Okay. So you guys have to, like, you guys know a lot about like the law enforcement, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so we have a couple other questions. Okay.
Show us those.
Forgot, I'm so sorry. What are the main steps in like criminal justice process from arrest to sentencing, if you guys know?
Arrest, I mean, you always have to have a reason to arrest them.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, that's a really hard question. You want to answer that one?
Can you repeat the question?
Oh yeah. What are the main steps in the criminal justice process from arrest to sentencing?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like she said, you have to have a reason to, arrest somebody. God, yeah.
If we were going to say, like, take DUI as an example, obviously, like, pull them over because they're, like, swerving or something. And then if we have, like, we smell alcohol in your breath, then we'll pull you out and then do field sobriety tests. If you fail it, obviously, we're going to arrest you on suspicion of DUI. And
Yeah.
then we would take you to the station, and then you'd breathalyze. And then if you blow over a .08, then obviously you're going to get charged with DUI. But then after all that, it's kind of up to the courts to deal with. The courts deal with the sentencing and stuff.
Yeah.
So
We can tell who's paying attention in class. Okay, let's ask another. This might also be a hard question, but you can answer this one.
Okay.
How can social media influence the way we view crime and punishment in society?
That's good. I think that social media always has like a negative effect on almost everything. Not just criminal justice, but everything. Like they make kind of like false claims, and false like views in people's heads. They make false views in people's heads about like what like is actually going on versus like what's not.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say on that one?
I feel like social media like puts a negative light on like law enforcement a lot of the times, because like you rarely see like all the good that they're doing. You see like all the bad and like police brutality and stuff. I just feel like if you really get deeper into it, and like the reason that people join it is to help other people, but I mean social media is bad and good in multiple ways. So
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit more about like your like classroom? Like, do you guys like practice like arrest or something? Like,
yeah, we practice like handcuffing and like going through it. Sometimes on our workout days, we'll put boxing gloves on and like helmets and stuff, and like we'll like play as like two cops trying to arrest somebody, and the person will be very, very, very hard to get down, and like you're having to like try to get on them and get their hands behind their back, and so like we deal with like practicing the hard stuff too.
yeah. Is it like fun? I know it's not fun, but like, is it good like practice? Like it's like
Yeah,
real?
It's good practice. Last year we did 3 girls against this one guy, and he was very tall and very hard to get down. And
Yeah.
I don't think we successfully did it, but it's very fun. You have to try.
Yeah.
But we also don't have like tasers and pepper spray that we can actually use in real life. So
Yeah.
things would be different.
Let's see what this question is. Okay. This is a good question because I don't really. Okay, what is the difference between criminal law and civil law?
Smith?
Guys,
Criminal law and civil law?
yeah.
Like, criminal, like, you're out on the street beating people up, and then civil law, like,
I actually don't know either.
um,
So thank you, Zoe, for these questions.
yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, so I think we're done with those questions. But yeah, let's pause for a second.
Okay.
2 minutes? Okay, perfect. Wow, we're right on time, everyone.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so are you a senior?
Yeah.
You're a senior. Oh, yeah, second year. Okay. Like, if you got the chance to, like, would you, like, have done it last year if you would have known that it was like this?
Probably not, because of the English thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta have my favorite teacher for one more year, and so that was nice.
yeah. And then you really enjoyed your, like, 2 years. What was, like, your favorite thing that you guys have, like, done, like, within, like, 2 years?
Oh, we got to get pepper sprayed. Yeah, that was really fun. I know it sounds terrible, but it was a lot of fun, actually.
Right. I love getting pepper sprayed.
Yeah.
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 Did you get pepper sprayed?
And
So that was just the last year thing?
No, well, he didn't tell our first class, like AM. He only did it for PM. But a couple of us begged him to let us go. So we got to go with PM and do it too. So it was
That's
pretty
crazy.
Cool. It was
Is
very
it, like,
intense.
super painful?
Yes. We didn't get it sprayed on our eyes. We just had to like, go like in a hot box room where they sprayed it in there. And then we had to like breathe it in. And I couldn't open my eyes for 15 minutes. And he bribed us to go in again for a Red Bull or chips. And I was the only
Oh.
person that didn't go in again because it hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you're crazy over there. Like, what the?
Yeah.
You didn't want to get pepper sprayed?
I didn't hear about it, so
Oh,
I would have.
gosh.
Yeah.
How much time? 1 minute? Okay, well, this was so great to have you guys. Thank you so much. So, like, what are some reasons why other people should join?
You want to answer that?
Not in English credit.
Oh. I think it's a good class overall. I mean, you learn a lot, like that you don't necessarily see from like an outside view.
Mm-hmm.
You could be in the class and like experiencing it yourself, and it's a good experience.
Yeah.
I've just like the friendships you make and the connections, and this guy is pretty funny. He's been a very like good inspiration for me, and the things he's done I really look up to. And he's funny. He can get mad, but it's just like it's a really good experience. Like everybody thinks like, oh, the workouts and whatever, but it's like the things we do in class. It's so much fun. The people are fun, and 10 out of 10 recommend. You should do it.
No, that sounds really fun. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.